is Chauncey Billups still employed after this game? You lose by 60. 60. So Chris Murray, this ball gets thrown to the high post to Bam Adebayo. I immediately rotate down with my back to the baseline, so I'm not getting beat backdoor. Like, you're not moving. Back still to the sideline. That's an easy backdoor cut. Is that why DeAndre Ayton is trying to deny that pass? Is that why he's not guarding Adebayo? What? No, Jabari Walker. No, you're attached to Jimmy Butler's hip, who's not in the screen, and you're chasing over the top of the down screen. You lean towards the down screen early. That's another easy backdoor cut. This is coaching. Scoot Henderson. I'm in front of my man, getting low, battling for position. You got Terry Rozier. You're not even seeing the ball. He's behind you. So now off this down screen, I can't stay attached to his hip and chase over the top. Like, you're going clank right into the screen. Ayton should be attached to the screen with his arms extended. Everything's wrong there. Wide open three. Chris Murray, the point of digging in the post is to get the dribble picked up. So you did a good job. The dribble's picked up. Now get out and guard your man. Like, why is Chris Murray going back down here to help? What? Open three is just nonsense transition defense. Could Chris Murray get back and take Adebayo and not get back to the middle of nowhere? Everyone's got their own assignments right here. Everyone's guarding a man. Like, Chris Murray, find a body to guard. That's Bam Adebayo trailing the play. I can help on the ball at the top of the key, but take Adebayo. What? Where's Chris Murray going? What? Is just next level terrible. DeAndre Ayton, could you get your feet set in a defensive stance and level to Nikola Jovic? And when the ball gets swung, I'm flying out. Look at your feet. Not in a defense. You're just drifting towards the paint. Catch and shoot. In transition, first of all, I don't know what Matisse Thybulle's been communicating. I'm always just sprinting back, getting to the top of the key and helping, getting to a body. Where's Matisse Thybulle going to? You don't need to be in help right now. Stay at the top of the key. Why are you drifting to the paint? What is this? Could Justin Minaya please guard Thomas Bryant on the side where the screen is being set? Why is Justin Minaya guarding on the side where the screen is not being set? So that's two. You cannot have 4 Blazers players underneath the free throw line at this. Shot goes up. Justin Minaya, Thybulle, neither going for offensive rebounds, get back. You got 4 Blazers players underneath the free throw line right here. This is always going to be easy transition opportunities because of that. DeAndre Ayton is now standing in the middle of nowhere. Could we find someone to guard, like perhaps this man in the corner here? What is Ayton doing? What are you talking about? What even is this? Jabari Walker, you're guarding Bam Adebayo. So get underneath, get low, and battle. So that's not happening for some reason, but all of a sudden here, you can't just switch. Like, DeAndre Ayton just switches in the middle of the play. Fine. So you got to get up and battle for position. Like, Ayton's not trying here. Look at this. You're just letting Adebayo get right in the charge circle without doing anything. The Blazers are so poorly coached. The ball gets swung to the top of the key, so Ryan Rupert should be underneath the wing with his back to the baseline, seeing ball and seeing man. And DeAndre Ayton, could you get up and guard? Like, what is Ryan Rupert doing, and why is Ayton not trying again? So, Blazers transition defense is a true eyesore, and it's just coaching. You don't go over this. Jabari Walker's taking Highsmith, right? So Scoot Henderson's coming to take Jovic. Rupert's going to come down and take Rozier. Ayton, transition, you get to someone. Look at Ayton again. Just trotting to where? This is why you don't guard the inbounder from the paint. Get over the top and guard Terry Rozier normally. I can deny the pass from getting made, but I got to be ready to chase over the top of this down screen and actually guard once this inbound's made. Like, Rupert's in the charge circle. You have no chance of chasing off this down screen. So this really needs to be a switch, but, it's Chauncey Billups and this Blazers defense. So, yeah. Why do the Blazers have to play defense this way? Why can't you just play defense the right way? Scoot Henderson, level to Terry Rozier. Feet set, defensive stance, pointers out, seeing ball and man, ready to fly out on the pass. Why is Scoot Henderson in the paint right now? Why? So now you're coming uphill as Rozier's going downhill. Why? The Blazers, as usual, do everything wrong here. Chris Murray, you chase over the top of a down screen, you don't go up the gut. Scoot Henderson, you get attached to your man with your arms extended. So Scoot Henderson isn't attached to his man, and Chris Murray goes up the gut. So now it's easily, we're just going to come off this down screen, boom, set another down screen that screens two Blazers players, not one. And now this is wide open. Blazers are just a circus. This is not NBA basketball. The Blazers switch here. Fine. So DeAndre Ayton, it's a switch. You're still guarding Rozier. You're trying to switch out. We get a nice courtside view of Chris Murray doing what, look at, you're 2 steps behind Nikola Jovic. Could you just get up and be ready to guard? What, you have no chance at this gamble. None. Out of the play, 2 right off the inbound. Why is the Blazers pick and roll defense to give up wide open threes? Why? Why is DeAndre Ayton not up here? Why am I not up doing something about this? Hedge the screen, please. Push Rozier out. There's no place for Adebayo to roll to. This is just ball screen, Rozier wide open for 3. First of all, Scoot Henderson, this is not a great matchup, so it'd be a lot easier if you got help on the strong side of the floor, if you just keep Jaquez to the strong side of the floor where there's help. But you don't want to do that. So now you're guarding Jaquez. We got to try and battle for position here. You cannot just give up and then just gamble like that. Now Ayton's got to step up, and there's Patty Mills. This is just simply DeAndre Ayton not trying very hard. Never backpedal back in transition. You're sprinting back, getting your feet set in a defensive stance, so we're ready to fly out and guard Jimmy Butler. Like you're just backpedaling and backpedaling and backpedaling to the absolute middle of nowhere. Off the pick and pop, there's got to be some backside help. Jabari Walker, up the line. I've got to do something. There can't be nothing. I'm either stunting at the ball and recovering back to my man to give Reith time to recover, or we're going to rotate to Adebayo. Chris Murray would come to the wing, and Reith will then end up in the corner. But you can't do nothing, or this is shoot around. Is off a made basket, off of an inbound. Could Ryan Rupert, whatever you're communicating, could you get back while communicating? So that's not happening. Then again, up to Chris Murray right here. Could we force Jaquez to the middle of, like, Rupert should be in help, but you still got a bunch of help in the middle of the floor. Could you force Jaquez towards the middle of the floor where you have help? Instead, you literally force Jaquez to where there's no help. And Jabari Walker on this switch, could you just switch guarding Jaquez regularly, guarding the ball? Why are you switching and immediately leaning towards another screen? And you're getting beat the other way.